Hello and welcome. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this session. This is one of the sessions that I've really been looking forward to doing, and I will break down for you the complete comparison between network marketing and digital marketing. This is in response to a question a lot of people keep asking me. Is network marketing, multi-level marketing, the same as digital marketing? Or what is the difference? The best way for me to debunk this, to break this down, is to use my personal experience. And I'll start by giving my background, who I am, and how am I able to debunk or break this down for you. I come from a banking industry or background, and my career in Kenya, I've worked for two different banks. And the last bank was the Central Bank of Kenya. So I have been a career banker. I left banking and I went into business. And in looking for what business to start, I looked for a business that does not require a huge capital outlay to start. And that is how I ended up starting a network marketing business. I didn't want the confines of an office setup. I was looking for flexibility. And so I ventured into the world of network marketing, and I have been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. And I stuck with one company for over 20 years. So I got the hands on skills into the world of network marketing. And I am therefore able to have this conversation around what is the distinct difference between network marketing and digital marketing. But I closed my network marketing business and I started a brand new place, which is the world of digital marketing, which I got started on in June of 2024. So June of 2024 is my first experience with the world of digital marketing, the world of e-learning courses and programs. Now, I am therefore able to, because it has now been 6 months, I have accumulated time within which to be able to compare the two professions, careers, or business models. Now, for you to really understand, and this video is particularly for people who are already doing network marketing. They understand network marketing, but they are at a space where they are realizing that it is not exactly serving them as they would have liked the network marketing business to serve them. They can see some gaps in the business. And let me start by the first distinction. In network marketing, it is the company who decides or dictates the price on a product. Most network marketing companies choose a physical product that is being marketed. It could be cosmetics, it could be beauty products, it could be supplements, it could be anything physical or tangible. They market mostly physical or tangible products. And in that case, the company decides the price per unit on each of the products. And when they put a pricing on it, the value of that product, they have already decided to keep what is the value for themselves first. So for you who is a network marketer, you have to go to the market and sell the product for the price the company has agreed on with you. You could put a markup for your retail profit, but what must go to the company must go back as agreed. So the first person who receives the money in this case would be the company, who now first of all collects what is their price value on the product before they then decide that they are going to pay you for the work you have done. Because in network marketing, the company must first of all receive the money. Then based on the income, they'll pay the commissions. Some network marketing companies or multi-level marketing companies pay on a weekly basis or on a monthly basis. Different companies pay at different times. Again, inside the compensation plan. So number one thing that I want to be distinct on is the who gets paid first in network marketing. It is the company, because they manufactured a physical product that must go to the market first. They receive their money, and then they will now decide how they are then going to pay their distributors or their network marketers after the company has first received their payment. So number one is about the product. The number two thing is on the compensation percentages. Compensation percentages. There is only so much profit I can put on a product if I don't want to push myself out of the marketplace. So when it comes to percentages, most network marketing companies will share the commission percentages between the company, the distributor, the upline, the downline, and the entire network. They keep breaking down the percentages, and you hear people saying the difference between level 1, level 2, level 3. There are many levels, and that's why it's called multi-level. At each level, there is a different percentage that goes to the distributors in that level. And I remember from my experience on running at being involved in network marketing for over 20 years, some percentages would go up to 0.05, 0.10. I mean, the percentages would keep on decreasing based on the volumes, on the numbers in the network. I built a network that had over 230,000 people within the continent of Africa and also out of Africa. So I built a pretty huge business. And in building that business, I just didn't do, I physically traveled to most of the countries. I took time to go and build my businesses in different parts of the world. So I was not just sitting and building my business in one country only. So I started building my network marketing business in Kenya. Then I expanded my business to Ethiopia, and my business expanded to Somalia, to Angola, to South Africa, to parts of Europe. And my business in totality, even on prime months, would go up to turnover on monthly sales of up to $3 million. When I look at the figure of $3 million monthly turnover, the first person who received the volume, that business volume, was the company. The $3 million has already gone to the company first. And when I look at the fraction that would then be paid to me, who was the person who was involved, if not for me, that team would not have been. If not for me having the courage to build a business, not just in my country, but out of my country, then that business volume would not have happened. And for sure, I can tell you that the business that the company still has in the region is purely because of my team. Is part of my team that still runs that business. Actually, to be really honest, the Somali team, which is my team, is the only one that keeps that company's business moving in this East African region where I am. So the truth is, if not for me, they would not be having that business. Not to brag, but to say it as it is. And that's the truth. And that's the way it is. So when I therefore look at the reality and I do the mathematics, I realize it's the company who really got the lion's share, because they would first of all collect the $3 million. They have made their sales. Then they will determine how much now comes to us. So then when in just analyzing and assessing that business setup, when I look at it, I too had to invest in skills for myself, because network marketing companies will not give you the full education. They will let it be to you to decide how to educate yourself. So the one thing that I did was I discovered I needed to build up on myself, and I took time to go into the marketplace. I traveled to America. I was one of the first people to ever go to a network marketing convention by Eric Worre in Las Vegas, America. Eric Worre does the network marketing GoPro convention every year, and I did go for that convention every year for 5 years. Why would I do that? It was a prime price educational program, to say the very least. I took myself into that training program because I wanted to get the value. I wanted the skills. So I've been and I've sat at the feet of great people like Les Brown, Anthony Robbins, the founder of Virgin Atlantic, Mel Robbins, Ray Higdon. I've sat at the feet of great people, Eric Worre himself, who's the convener of the network marketing skills convention and training, which goes on in Las Vegas every year. And so when I look at it, I took the initiative to build skills for myself to go into the marketplace. That's the other thing. And I would not be what I am if I'd not invested in myself. In essence or in reality, there is only so much that a company can give you in terms of skills And that's the gap that was already in existence. And when I saw that gap, I knew I have to invest in the education for myself. And that's why I put in time, skills, and knowledge for myself. Now, in reality, when I look at it, I would look for mentorship inside the business, and that was not there. So most of the time, it would be me giving to my team, to my downlines, to my network. It was me. I was the battery to charge everybody else. But who was charging me? When I look back and I reflect, I just say the reality is because I was the big spirited person. I was the person who was willing to invest in myself. But there's only so much one can do. And for me, when I look at it, the gap was in mentorship. And that gap in mentorship for me has now been filled out in the world of digital marketing. Because in the world of digital marketing, I got access to mentorship and coaching skills from a mentor. My mentor is $1 million mentor. That thing that I was not able to access in the network marketing world, I came across it in the digital marketing world. A lot of you, anybody who is in network marketing will understand that sometimes when you outsell or when you do better than your upline or your leader, they do not want to be, they don't want to be associated with you. In fact, they look for a way to make sure that they get you out of the way. And that's what happens in network marketing. It will call it a rivalry of sorts. There is no there is no cohesion. That glue goes away the minute you do better than they had anticipated that you would actually get to do. So that I didn't think was that's the one part that I remember with a sour taste in my mouth when I think that my upline would benefit from my business volume, but they still didn't want me to be in the business. It's interesting, but that's the way it is. So that is the other thing that I really think, oh, what's that about? But that's the way it was in network marketing. Now, in the digital marketing world, I got access to $1 million mentor. My mentor, Michelle, in the year of 2024 alone, she has done $4 million net income. And when I compare the size of the network that I had in network marketing, vis-a-vis what my mentor Michelle has done in building a community at this point in time, which is well over 40,000 people, and she's already at $4 million, that just breaks it down for you to understand the difference is in the profits. The difference is in the commission percentages. In multi-level marketing, in network marketing, the maximum you're going to get is between 1% up to 25%. In digital marketing, for me who is marketing a digital e-learning course and program, the program will give me up to 100% profit. For each program that I market, I keep the entire amount. The 100% profit comes directly to me. Now, when I had this information for the first time, I couldn't crack it. I did not understand what it was. I kept asking, what do you mean by 100% profit? How can they pay me 100% profit? And then I got it and I understood. The minute I understood the meaning of 100% profit, I rolled up my sleeves and I got busy because I realized for any effort I put in, the full value comes to me. I'm not sharing it with an upline. I'm not sharing it with a downline. The money is not going directly to the company. I'm getting my true value for the first time ever. So in distinguishing the difference, I've gone through the value of the product. I've gone through the percentages, and I've also gone through the part which is the coaching and the mentorship inside the business. So when I look back and I think about the real value or the difference for somebody who wants to do a digital marketing business vis-a-vis somebody who's either doing an affiliate marketing business, a drop shipping business, somebody who is marketing a physical product, any day I would go for a digital product. What I've been able to do in just 6 months in comparison to what would have been my annual income, these are worlds apart. I will just use my mentor Michelle's example. She's been in the business for 2 years. This year alone, she's already at 4 million US dollars. Her income for this year is $4 million. Show me somebody who is in multi-level marketing or network marketing in that comparatively short period of time, and I'll tell you, they would not be able to make that kind of income because of the difference in the percentages. Because of the difference in the percentages. So, really, in all honesty, when I look at what a digital marketing business can do, a digital marketing business is already futuristic. You're not shipping a product. And when I think about the shipment of products, there were countries we needed to take some of the products to, and the products would be sent back. They would not gain access to that country. So I remember the trauma of having to wait to be sure have the products arrived. The customers have purchased the products in network marketing. But when you're waiting for a product to be shipped or taken to that customer and it does not get there, then guess what? Your customer will be dissatisfied because they did not receive the product. And again, some countries also have laws that do not allow particular products. And that was one of the things that I realized was part of the undoing of my business, because in one of the countries, they did not allow for the products to be in that country. So that brought an end to that business. So all the effort I'd ever put into business growing that country came to an end because the laws in that country were not accepting the word called network marketing. They did not want to hear of any recruitment or referral. So that's the other distinct difference. In digital marketing, you're not recruiting anybody, you're not referring anybody. It is you and your customer, and that's it. It is you and your customer, and that's it. You're not building a team. You don't have anybody called downlines. There is none of that. In digital marketing, it is you, your mentor, and your customer. And your customer, once they buy the product from you, they have access to the community. In this case, we have the digital growth community inside the Legacy Builder program, and the community of over 47,000 people, like-minded people who want ultimate success for everybody. And that community has me completely, I look at things completely differently when I compare with the outright rivalry that existed in the network marketing business that I was running. That there would be moments and times when nobody wants to see your progress because you have a different idea and a different approach in doing the business, and they didn't want any of that. They don't want if it's like almost like to say, if we are all sinking, let's all sink together. Nobody want in that particular setup in the network marketing business I was involved in. They didn't want to see that you're rising, and I find that really astonishing. Well, in the digital growth community, what I find is the willingness and the support from people who are not, because we are all one community, and everybody now realizes that you win, I win. In fact, we have a whole category called wins inside the business. And I find that so exciting that people willingly come and share what their incomes are, they come and share what their testimonies are. And that really, really fascinates me. It's like comparing day and night. When I compare my experience in network marketing and the effort I put in comparison to the digital marketing world. I ran my network marketing business for over 10 years as you would a drill on employment. I had to put in my energy, my time, my resources, my savings, my sweat, and my blood. And because you are dealing with physical products, I still lost. My products were, I still got to lose volumes on products. I still got to lose, because you try and imagine, how would you want to support your downlines or your team who say they don't have products? You give them products, the products don't come back, and inside the business the products will still get lost. I really have no words to explain it. So when I think about a physical product, when I remember I was paying office rent to sustain a business, I had salaries for workers, because for about 8 years, I built a business with a physical setup. I had a huge office, 2,500 square feet. So I was paying office rent, I was paying salaries for workers. I had the overheads that go into a traditional business. And that business, with all that input, that business still came to an end. Inside the network marketing company, there was still what you would call management decision-making processes. What does that mean? The company still owns the business. You don't own the business. They can switch on or switch off at their convenience. They can do whatever they want to do with the business because it's their business, it's their product. Aha. When I realized that, I said, this is like what people would say, this is like a rug pull. The company can pull off the rug on you at any time. I remember the big business I'd built in one country. That business has come to an end. I'm building another business in the country I'm living in. And at the same time, the company still makes decisions that will not allow me to progress with my business. So when I look at it, I said, no, I want to do a business where there is no interference of anything or anyone called company that can make a decision against my business. I wanted to build a business where I am the one who determines which way the business goes. Thus, I put a tick on digital marketing. From the minute I purchased my program, the payment gateways are mine. The website is the only thing the company does for me. Mine is to put in my picture and my profile, and I own the entire website. I get to choose my domain. I purchase the program of my choice. There are no monthly fees, no renewals. In network marketing, every month, if I did not purchase a product, I would not get a commission. So I was essentially, I must buy a product in network marketing for me to earn a commission. It is compulsory. If you don't purchase, you don't get your commission. Now in digital marketing, I purchased the program once, and because I purchased the program once off, I can now resell the same program over and over again. Network marketing is continuous consumption of a product. And that's what keeps network marketing companies afloat, that people are buying reconsumption every month, that they are buying repurchase every month. And if you fail to purchase, the money goes to the company. That money does not come to you, because where did those sales that should have gone to you go? They end up either going to your upline or to the company somewhere. Now, for me who's marketing a digital product, that is a once-off purchase. I purchased my program once in June. No monthly fee. It's a once-off. I own the program, I own the website, I own the domain. The entire business is mine. There is no company interference in my business whatsoever. None at all. I will choose how I want to receive my payments. If I have customers who want to buy from me in cash, they can. If I have customers who want to purchase from me in through bank deposits, they can. It is me to choose how I want to be paid. I now have customers all over the world because it's it's a once-off purchase on a digital product. And once the customer clicks yes, they purchase, I immediately receive the payment. The minute they click, I get my payment. No middlemen. It's me and my customer, 100%. I have customers in Canada, United States of America, Japan, New Zealand, Finland, South Africa, Angola, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Sudan. I have got customers in some countries I've never even stepped into. And there is no company interference with my business. I am the one who runs my business. In network marketing, you'll be hearing management is interfering with your business. You'll be hearing if somebody doesn't like you, they'll take a complaint to the company to complain about your business. That your upline can cause your business to be shut down, that your upline can stop your bonus to come to you, that people can complain and even sabotage your network marketing business. There is a lot of that in Africa, that you are not at liberty to choose what to do with your business. I ran a business model that was completely different. I think, one, I am the first one to have pushed to have brought network marketing in the continent of Africa into the limelight on national media television. I did that on three different television platforms. I put network marketing on, had 3 television interviews with 3 different companies. My own initiative to demystify what network marketing was. I went an extra mile to debunk the mystery of network marketing, because I wanted people to distinguish the difference between network marketing and pyramid schemes. That mystery was deep. Up to now, those my videos still move in circulation in different parts of the world. Yes, people still use my videos in network marketing as a closing portion with the videos that I did on national television stations. All right, so that is the other thing that I did. I went over and above to try and confirm that it was a valid, legitimate business. I actually went extra to legitimize network marketing in the continent of Africa. I would like to say I was successful in network marketing within Africa, because in the 20 years, I managed to uplift the lives and transform the lives of many young people. I built a business model that was different from any other model. I worked with the younger age group, which was between age 19 to about age 35. That age group, I invested a lot of time in training that age group. That's the age group that I spent a lot of time with. And you know how difficult it is to work with that age group, but I did. But because my business model, which my perception was, I could see there was a crisis in my continent around the unemployment of the bulk of the young people. The young people were in huge numbers. They are educated, but they could not find jobs. So I focused on that age group. Now, with that age group also come other challenges. And with dealing with that age group also, they're very fluid, they're very, they are on the move, they are on the grow, they're on the go, and they're also always looking for, how can they cut corners? And it gets to a point in life you don't want to deal with those cut corners, because they'll put you in problems, and I didn't want any of those problems. Well, I worked a lot with that age group, and I spent a lot of time inspiring and encouraging that age group. I like to say in the world of network marketing, I am the one who started the movement of working with the young age group. I set that rolling, and I will not stop off. I will not refuse to take credit for it, because I did. And a lot of them still send me gratitude messages, because they say, yes, you polished us. Yes, you put us on a trajectory towards that we're able to feed our families, because you gave us trainings and skills that are for life. Yes. Now, for me, in the world of digital marketing, I've decided to position myself to work from home. I have the education, I have the skills, I have the knowledge, and I'm willing to invest in the world of digital e-learning courses and programs, because I know it's the next big thing. The fact that in 2019, before COVID, e-learning courses, the entire world market for the whole year was $950 million. Per day today, as we speak, which was 2030, in 2023, it was a 1 billion per day business. So in a day, what had taken a year was being done in a day. As of 2024, it's a $1.2 billion per day industry. The purchase on digital e-learning courses and programs, digital education, already in demand. Into 2027, the projection is it will be a $3 billion per day industry. What does that tell you? The growth for digital is definitely going to be doing way faster, growing more momentum than anybody who's dealing with a physical product. Again, people want the convenience of working from home. When you look at the process of shipping, delivering a product, I think that is tedious. I'd rather have a digital product that a customer can click onto and get access to as at and when they want. So for me, when I look at the conclusion, digital marketing is 100% profit. I'm dealing with an in-demand product. For me, who's marketing for digital e-learning courses and programs, I'm marketing something people already want. I market for done-for-you e-learning courses and programs. In the Legacy Builder program, you can choose which program you want to start with. I have the $100 program. I have the $300 program, the $600 and the $900 program. Then there is the website fee, which is $29, and the domain is $55. All these are once-off investments. All this is a once-off purchase. These are the 4 products that I market. If you purchase the $100 program, you also need to buy the website fee, which is $29, and the once-off domain, which is $55. So if you take the $100 program, the total is $184. If you purchase the $300 program, you have to do the same. Get the 29 and the 55. If you purchase the $600 program, you also need the 29 and the 55. If you purchase the $900 program, you also need the 29 and the 55. In essence, the total to start on the first level is 184, 384, 684, and $984. If I compare the capital to start a digital marketing business in comparison with a multi-level or a network marketing business, the startup is similar in takeoff in startup. Because in network marketing, you're going to find that people can actually start off on with the same kind of capital. Now, the difference is for you who markets, for me who's marketing a digital product, I get 100% profit. I get to keep 100% profit. So those are the four different packages, that different educational programs that I market. If you buy the $100 program, that's what you can sell. And if you sell this, if you purchase it once, you can resell the same program over and over again. And anytime your customer buys from you, you get to keep the 100% profit. If you purchase the $300 program, you can now market the 300 and the 100, and you get to keep 100% profit. If you purchase the $600 program, you can now market the 600, the 300, and the 100, and you get to keep 100% profit. If you purchase the $900 program, you can now market all four and you get to keep 100% profit. It is you who chooses which program to get to start with and which program to market. So I went directly to the $900 one because the 900 allows me to sell all four. One of my customers, a university student, didn't even have the money to start, but she borrowed the $100 and she started on the $100. But within 12 days, she had upgraded her account to 900. The truth is, the way the business is designed, you can start and you upgrade yourself as you go along in the business. For me, when I started on the $900 program, within 10 days, I had my first customer. And when my first customer purchased the same program for 900, the entire $900 came back to me. That's the meaning of master resale rights. You purchase the program once, and you can resell the same program over and over again. And anytime anybody buys from you, the entire amount is yours. You're not sharing that money with anybody. That cannot happen in multi-level marketing. That cannot happen in network marketing. But in digital marketing, you purchase the program once, you get the master resale rights, and you can now resell the same program over and over again. Over and over again. It's a brilliant compensation if you ask me. My first 3 months, which was June, July, and August of 2024, within 3 months, my total income was equivalent to the annual income in my 20-year-old network marketing business. What does that tell me? I would rather be doing digital, and I don't have the constraints and the pressures of sitting in a network marketing business where half the time all you could hear is people are looking for ways on how they should stop your progress. They're looking for ways to bring your business down. I mean, sometimes I look back and say, wow, God just has a way of diffusing that negative energy, because I was sitting in a network marketing business that still had a lot of negative energy. And in starting a digital business, it's like comparing day and night. There's a complete comparison. So for anybody who is in network marketing, in multi-level marketing, in drop shipping, in affiliate marketing, for that person who's been running a business that you are affiliated to, associated to a company that still makes a decision and not you, digital marketing, if you ask me, has given me a breath of fresh air. It's a complete breath of fresh air. When I look at it, I say, I wish I knew about digital marketing earlier. But just like we say, God's timing is the perfect timing. God had to figure out a way for me to leave that 20-year-old business to discover the world of digital marketing. Because tell me why or how come I was one of the first people to get this information in East African region, and I got the information from a South African. It's God. It's God looking for ways to redeem my loss. Because in closing my 20-year-old network marketing business, I incurred huge losses. I lost not just in time, in resource, in finances, in dignity. The loss is something I keep on saying, I have to put it down in a book. I have to put it down in writing for people to understand the pain that one goes through when you close a long stretch business, like a 20-year-old network marketing business. I had stuck with one company for 20 years. And when it was time to leave, my goodness, you would wonder. It's almost like there was no relationship at all. And that was 20 years of sweat, blood, and tears. And I walked out empty-handed. But who is God? God sent digital marketing my way. God sent me a beautiful business called digital marketing. And this is what I say, God is a redeeming God. And God heard my cry, and God answered my prayer as I had prayed. I'd asked for one. I told God, give me a business that will give me ease, give me a business that will give me grace. And that's what my digital marketing business has done. My digital marketing business has clearly shown me that the future is digital. For anybody who's looking for a business to start, you're wondering, what do I do? What do I start? Where do I go? Digital marketing has answered so many questions for me. And the beauty about what I'm doing is, you see, in network marketing, they restrict you. You cannot do business with 3 or 4 companies. I'm seeing the people in digital marketing are doing 3 or 4 brands at the same time. I'm looking to understand the world of digital marketing. I'm never in a hurry when I start to do something. I sit, I analyze, I concretize, because for me, I understand stickability. I understand the power of being consistently persistent in one thing. If there's something I've been gifted with, it is persistency, stickability, and long haul and staying strong. Those are some of the characteristics that I know I have. And that is why for you to have done 20 years in network marketing is not small time. You can ask any entrepreneur. People fear network marketing. How did I do it for 20 years? And I keep saying, I'd like to say by most standards, I was highly successful in the world of network marketing. So when I look at digital marketing, if I look at it, it's like dipping tea in bread. It's just like eating tea and bread. The future of digital marketing is huge. And for anybody who's looking for a business, I'd recommend you get started into the world of digital marketing. I have found my home. I am grateful to God, one, that I found a business that I've been praying for. Two, I'm grateful for for the gentleman in South Africa who shared this information with me. I'm grateful for my customers. I'm grateful for my family, because they've stood with me even when they didn't understand what I was doing. They were right there for me, because they know when I do something with my all, definitely the first beneficiary is not just me, but my entire family. I put my energy into something 100%, because I know the 100% will come back 1000% in return. So I'd encourage you, wherever you are in the world, if you're looking for a business that you'd like to get started on, digital marketing is the way to go. Digital marketing, if you ask me, going into the future, is going to be a way bigger business than network marketing. And I can see from my friends in Europe, from my friends in America, where network marketing has been pretty predominant, you can see there is some shaking going on in America around network marketing. People have started shifting and understanding the value of high profits. The 100% profit in digital marketing is causing for heads to turn, because everybody wants to know, am I getting my full value, or who is the one getting the real value? So I would say digital marketing any day. And I'm truly grateful for the space of digital marketing. So if you've been looking for a business that you'd like to get started on, you want to know how to get started, I'm available, I'm accessible, and I'm only too willing to show you how you can start a digital marketing business. This is a conversation that I've just started. I had not seen this conversation anywhere before, and that's why I chose to be the one to start this conversation. And the best way I thought to do it was to use my experience, because in 20 years, I've definitely accumulated a lot of experience in the world of network marketing. But when I look at the 6 months that I've done in digital marketing in comparison to what network marketing would have been, I'm grateful that I'm in the world of digital marketing, and I'm on prime time. This is prime time. And if you want to know the distinction, the difference between what the future of digital marketing is going to be looking like, please look at Uber. Look at the speed at which Uber has taken off. Look at the speed of Airbnb. In fact, one of the books that's behind me on this side, the one that says Wild Ride, this book right here, this is the Uber story. This book is the Uber story, the story about Uber. This is the Uber story. Yes, the story of the Uber founder. So when I look at what digital marketing will be doing in the next 2 to 3 years, I'm telling you, we are riding the wave at the right time. We are right bang on the wave at the right time. So no matter where you are in the world, if you are anybody involved in multi-level marketing, multi-level marketing, network marketing, if you're in any way associated with affiliate marketing, the hard work of sliding into people's DMs, people's inboxes, cold calling, cold canvassing, that is hard work. Recruiting, building a team, that is hard work. I cannot do that. I think that is laborious. That is a lot of hard work. I would rather do what it is that I do now, which is create content to attract my perfect customer. And that's the distinct difference. That's the distinct difference between, for me, digital marketing versus network marketing. Obviously, as I conclude, guess which one wins? For me, my heart goes to digital marketing. And I'm truly grateful for my mentor, Michelle, an outstanding lady in America who created the Legacy Builder program. And the Legacy Builder program has given me firm ground to start on as I build my digital career. And I'm truly grateful. So I hope this has given you a insight and insight as you think and consider getting started or having the opportunity to compare digital marketing with network marketing. I'll keep doing this. This is a video to do again and again because I think it's a very interesting conversation. So please look out for the next video, and bless you, bless you, bless you. Happy holidays, and see you on the next one. Thank you and good day. I'll put my details on and we take the conversation on. Bless you and thank you very much. So bless you. Let me know which country you're watching the video from, the YouTube video from, and if you're already involved in network marketing, put down your thoughts on the video. I'd really like to read the comments on what your thoughts are on digital marketing versus network marketing, so that as I create the next video, I'll create it based on the feedback that I get on the comments. Bless you and thank you very much. Thank you.